Hey y'all, it's Demented Caliber here, dipping on some Grizzly Lone Cut Wintergreen. So it's that time again, guys. I'm going to show y'all a new amplifier. Now, believe it or not, I literally just got this amplifier yesterday. I don't know much about it, and I've never really heard the brand before, but for $10, you can't really beat it. Plus, I got a guitar cable with it, brand new, so the amp use the guitar cable's brand new, and we all know that if you go to a guitar shop and you look for a guitar cable, they usually run between $5 to $20, depending on which one you get. So, yeah, $10 you can't beat it. And I am going to do a sound demo of it, even though YouTube fucks up the audio really bad. The guitar I'm going to be using is my Squier Strat, or aka the Tool Monster. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I trimmed up, or I shaved around, and got my goatee in line. So I'm gonna go ahead and grow that out. But without further ado, here's the amplifier. It's a Gorilla. It's a GG20. Like I said, I don't know too much about it. All I do know is that it works, and I have tested it before. I decided to make the video, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It sounds really fucking nice for a small amplifier. Don't know when it was made. So yeah. There's a 2-band EQ, and then you have your tube stack and your volume, which is sort of like the Rampage amplifier that I have. So yeah, we're just gonna set this right here. I'm going to go ahead and plug it up because I have actually got a power strip over here for when I do videos like this. And then the power strip just makes it a lot easier in terms of just like doing anything in general, whether it be charging my phone, having my lamp plugged up. So yeah. And then I have a cable running down here to a secondary power supply that's running the lights on the mini bar. So that comes in handy. I am going to be testing out the $1 cable that I got at a yard sale, guitar cord. So yeah. And one thing about this amp is the volume knobs, or the pots, whatever you want to call them. They need to be sprayed with some contact cleaner because I noticed that they were really fucking grimy and crunchy, and oh yeah, you'll see. You hear that? I'm actually getting faster on my picking, believe it or not. Oh God. So yeah, but believe it or not, I'm gonna turn this down, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh God. It doesn't sound half bad for a solid state amplifier. I've heard tube amps, and I have that modeling amplifier, and yeah. But for $10, I'm not going to complain because it's a good little practice amp. It's got a little, I think, 6-inch speaker. And I've seen a lot of listings, and they listed it as vintage. I don't know too much about that. It could be an old amp. It could be a newer model Gorilla. To me, it looks like it's from the mid-'80s, early '90s. Somewhere in between there, so I surely do not know, guys. Don't quote me on it. Sorry, my phone's at 15%. I have to push the OK. That way I can see what the fuck I'm doing. But it sounds, overall it sounds pretty good. I do gotta give this amp one thing. It does better in blues than, like, say, metal or rock or anything like that. It's better with it. It's more, it does good with blues, and I've seen a lot of YouTube videos since I found out that I was getting this. Turn up some. I gotta get this guitar adjusted and soon. If I don't talk a lot, that's because whenever I do a guitar amp review, I focus more on the amp and not really talking about it. So, yeah. And other news, I got a wedding I gotta go to tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to cut this video a little short compared to like most of my guitar amp reviews. My mama's getting married tomorrow, so congratulations to her. I'm happy for her. So, yeah. I love the way the Stratocaster sound, or the Squier Strat sounds. I don't know. To me, even though it's a Squier, and Squiers are typically hated amongst the guitar community, this one just had, I don't know, to me, it has a distinct sound. I've heard